You're looking to catch a train this morning? Well, if we look at the Watkins Glen Skycam, we've got one making its way right through the pier, and there it is, and that's the end of it right there. But nice little thing we caught there here on the Skycam. A little bit of sunshine this morning to help, boost up that temperature. We're mainly in the 40s and 50s right now, as we can see across the area. 47 in Erin, 46 Ridgebury. Further south, 50s in both Tioga and Mansfield. It's actually much cooler over in Wellsville, 38 this morning. We look at the satellite and radar, fairly some clouds here across parts of the area, but mainly in the eastern portions of our viewing area, where parts of Bradford County have a light shower that they're dealing with this morning. But other than that, we're fairly quiet across the region. We'll stay fairly quiet going into the morning, into the afternoon. We'll start to see some rain filter into the region later on tonight. So we can see right now, mainly temperatures will be getting down into the low to mid 40s across the region. We can't rule out a few rumbles of thunder later tonight associated with that rain. We'll have some light rain start to filter in, mainly around sunset. But as the night goes on, we could have some heavier bands of rain start to move in. And again, about a 30% chance of a few rumbles of thunder later on tonight. Nothing severe, mainly just a brief spin-up thunderstorm possible later on tonight. Now, zooming it out, we can see we have these showers making their way in and settling in throughout parts of Saturday and into Sunday. The rain that starts tonight continues throughout much of Sunday morning and afternoon. But then we have the next system creeping its way in after that Sunday rain wraps up, and we can see some Monday rain filter in for the afternoon. This is part of a trend of rain that we're seeing throughout much of the weekend. It continues into the first half of next week. We might only get a day break next week because we're likely to see some more rain coming in late next week into next weekend as well. So we cannot dodge the rain here on the weekends. Just very unfortunate timing as we've made our way into our weekends throughout our work weeks. We've been dealing with quite a bit of rain. Here we got some May showers as opposed to April showers. In terms of when we can see this rain come in, so throughout the morning and afternoon, fairly unlikely to see any rain come in. It's when we get to around 5 o'clock that we start to see a sizable chance of rain. And once we get to 7 o'clock, it becomes much more widespread at that point. Looking in on the future track to see when we can see these showers come in. Some of these spinning up around the eastern portions around 3 o'clock. Then a heavier band possibly making their way in around 7, pushing through, and then into the evening hours later on tonight, carrying over into the morning, where showers become fairly spotty in the region. We can really expect to see more showers carrying over into Mother's Day. So might want to bring an umbrella to help protect the flowers. You're helping to bring your mom tomorrow. 64 is the high today. Mainly mostly cloudy skies. Rain starting off later in the day. Perhaps a few rumbles of thunder later tonight. But again, showers continuing throughout the evening as it gets dark. 43 is our low tonight. 7-day forecast shows temperatures sticking in the 60s this weekend, 70s for the majority of next week. Lows could get down into the 40s later on next week. Plenty of rain throughout the week, but we could see a break on Thursday. But most days having at least a slight chance of a scattered shower or two.